What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another Dangerous Crusader Reacts. I hope you like my new intro, and my new outro will be fun as well. Now, this video comes courtesy from JeremiahCry Ministries, and I'm going to put the link down in the description below. And this is street preaching in England when serious fight breaks out. So, because it's in England, I'm wearing my 1776 shirt, and it's fun because it's made with real bits of the English. No, it's not. It's made of cotton. So let's get into this and see how much fun we can have.
Gospel of Jesus Christ.
Right.
Do you know him? Or are you still a scoffer and a monk or something
Okay.
different?
All right. It's a nasty day in England, which is no surprise for those of you that have actually gone to England. Looks like it might be in London, and it is always nasty there. I went there in 2014 for Prince Harry's Invictus Games, and luckily for us, it was beautiful almost the whole time. And even the Brits were coming up to us being like, oh, you guys brought the good weather in, eh? I don't know if that's Australian or English, but I was like, yeah. So he's out here preaching. I see a group of men to the left. His back is to those men. He's probably not seen anything that could be construed as threatening. So let's see what goes on here. Let's watch a little more.
Hostile. Or thinks, man, take it or leave it, mister. Dear folks, serious thoughts or what's going to happen when...
Hey, I love the fashion sense he's got. He's got the cargo pockets. He's got the cargo pants. There's slacks with some cargo pockets in there. He's like, you know what? I'm formal, but I like to party. That wouldn't be my choice. When I was in high school, 20-something years ago, that would have been my choice at church, but not here. Yeah, nasty day.
Hours and days here.
Okay, so he's preaching it. He's bringing the word, and I appreciate that. I still have problem with the speakers, the megaphones. I mean, I know that it projects your voice further, but it's tough. It's tough. If I went out there, I probably wouldn't use a megaphone or an amplifier or anything. I might and just turn it up a little bit, but a lot of times, many people that aren't followers of Jesus Christ, and even Christians, they think that this is counterproductive. And I understand where they're coming from when it comes to that, but he's preaching the gospel, and he is doing exactly what the Lord calls him to do. So yeah, I need to get myself checked, because there are some times where I'm like, the amplifier is too much, it's too loud, it's too annoying. But man, I'm jammed, man. That's the world that has conditioned me into thinking that we don't go out to condemn people, but we go out to tell people the good news of Jesus Christ, and that, you know, we were all going to the same place until we found Jesus, and Jesus is the answer to living afterlife to its fullest.
With great hope, great expectations that Dickens knew nothing about. Great expectations because many are going to, I don't know.
He talked about Dickens, Great Expectations. Yeah, I read that book. Wasn't what I hoped for. I got that from the movie Hot Shot.
That is never going to weed out of existence. It's going to be in hell or...
Those guys to the right, they're taunting him. Like, what? I can't hear you. Oh, you can hear him. I'm pretty sure people in Australia can hear him.
important in any human relation.
Oh, those guys that were taunting him, they're starting to come back. The guy in the white, he looks like he's ready. He looks like he's ready to throw down. But let's see what happens.
A relationship with God through Jesus Christ. Through Jesus Christ. What's he done?
Oh, okay. I feel bad for this guy, but he's not alone. He's got a few guys with him, which is good. Remember what I tell you, man. Groups of 3 at least.
1,000 years ago. When? On the cross at Calvary, approximately just a boy. You're full of shit.
He said, "You're full of poop." He said, "You're full of poop." It's like that.
Hey, I don't want to fight.
Uh-oh. Oh, here it goes. Here it goes. It's starting to get heavy. Woo-wee! Oh, guy came out of nowhere. It was like an RKO out of nowhere right there. He just jumped in. He was like, "I'm going to get you." Bam! You don't even know who I am. And runs away. Now this poor pastor, he's like, men, let's be men. And the men are like, "I want another pint." That's what they said. I think I heard them say that. They didn't say that.
Not ashamed of the gospel, folks.
Okay, I like what this pastor did. He moved over because his back really is behind these guys initially, and then he turned and he was with the crowd, and then dude came with an RKO out of nowhere, threw a haymaker, and the pastor he kind of scooted over to the side, which is very smart because you don't want to be in that. You never know what's going to happen. There might be a knife, there might be a gun. Well, there's not a gun because it's England and they're all scared of guns, but there might be, if this was America, there might be a gun. There might be anything. You might get hit by a chair or a rock or something. So you got to move out of the way of that stuff and continue preaching, but you got to move out of the way.
Blessed are the poor in spirit.
Man, blessed are the poor in spirit. Come on, guys. This poor guy. He's like, man, I'm not coming back to this spot ever again.
Heaven, blessed are those that mourn.
These guys don't even hear that preacher now. They don't hear him. All they hear, it's like a Charlie Brown special. All they hear is wah 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 wah. I like you, but you're crazy.
Not ashamed of the gospel, folks. Not ashamed of the gospel, sir.
And that is the very reason why you don't go out alone. Because that guy, that bald-headed man with the shorts and the black Nikes, he's about to go scorched earth on this pastor. He would have gone ham on this pastor, this street preacher. And this street preacher would probably be picking up his teeth for the next 3 days. So if you want to watch this full video, unedited, just from JeremiahCry Ministries, I encourage you to do so. I put the link down in the description. These guys, they do pretty good work, and they show us, real world situations, and this is a real world situation. Thank you guys so much for joining me at the Dangerous Crusader Reacts. If you have a video you want me to react to, please post it or send some kind of message. I don't know how you do that. If you liked what you saw, please like, subscribe, share, all of that fun stuff. I'll really appreciate it. I'd like to get to 300 subscribers by the end of the week. And who knows, maybe I will, maybe I won't. All right, guys, hope you're doing great. And remember, be dangerous, love God, love people, love you.